I work for Transform Empowerment for Action Initiative, a partner of KCDF in this project called Kisumu County Citizen Voices for Accountability. Our main aim of this project is citizen improved access to services by county. We are working with community-based groups to support them to be able to understand what governance is about and to hold leaders to account for improved service delivery. Our main aim of this project is citizen improved access to services by county.
The challenges that the women have been experiencing in our region is minimal participation in governance issues, giving their views on development, and minimal participation in decision making in all aspects within the community.
The idea of not knowing the role of our leaders was bringing wrangles. You meet a leader in the funeral, you ask for road, you asked for bursary.
Before hawakukuwa wanajua ni nini wanafaa wafanye, kama barabara haijatengenezwa ama hospitali haina madawa ama chenye wanatarajia wafanye wapate, hawakukuwa wanapata.
We did a number of focus group discussions in our work and realized if women, youth and persons with disability in a structured manner are given social accountability skills and taught how to use community-generated data to hold to account duty bearers, this can bring a very big difference in terms of having their voices in decision making. Some of the rights issues are normally around service delivery, especially for communities. One key one that we are doing right now is education. The community that we work with felt that they wanted to find out how this is well done, because many a times there have been complaints that many beneficiaries of bursaries and scholarship are not exactly the needy, the poor of the poor as envisaged by these CSOs.
I came to know team through one of the members of the team organization. From there we started working together to bring on board major stakeholders with whom we can discuss various development projects that can be incorporated into policy for government action.
Together with the team, I get to understand that there is a need to involve everybody within the community. That includes people with disability, and it should not be discriminative. They should be assisted just like any other person.
So when we did this proposal, it came at the right time, coming that we'd already started gaining skills through Change the Game. So there was a beautiful mix that was giving us a platform to bring community groups together, so through CSOs that we work with, to be able to have a voice and to participate in decision making. So as a result of Change the Game skills, we've been able to collect data using these CSOs at the community level. So the project has quarterly forums where these CSO representatives meet with the ward admin and the village administrators.
So at the community level, the Giving for Change program is implemented using the community of practice model. This is a network of civil society actors at the grassroots level, and we provide a platform for learning, sharing and documentation of best practices. So therefore, the work that team is doing fits perfectly within the objectives of Giving for Change, and that is why we saw it best to finance the idea so that they may be able to execute it better, and by the end of it, we want to see a collective voice that is coming up from the community level in decision making and development processes.
Working with the team is a real eye-opener. Because of team, I've known my rights. Now I'm able to question without any fear or contradiction why my project is not well done.
The knowledge and skills that I got from team have enabled me to reach out to the community to tell them how the devolved structure works and how they can benefit from it. They started training me to know the Constitution of Kenya 2010, the tools for public participation that can make citizens engage meaningfully with the duty bearers.
Wakati tulianza kufundishwa na team vile tunafaa tupate basari, nilipata kuwa kwa community yangu watu wengi hawaendi basari. Wengine wananiambia hata hawajawahi sikia. Ni kitu geni kwao sana.
Hata nikaenda mpaka to my community ambayo Nubian community. Tukaenda kwa groups, tukaongea na wao, tukapata kweli hawapati basari wakienda, there is discrimination. Forms kupata ni shida, wengine wakiona wanaangalia voter card yako. Voter card yako ina read where?
The bursary fund was thought to be something for the MCA's friend or who voted for who. So a process of building capacities, trainings has enlightened them. So now they know, well, we can also engage directly.
Now, as a youth leader, after the training by the team, I decided to collaborate with the area MCA together with the village admin so that we take these forms at the doorstep and we managed to mobilize the youths together with the parents. It is in this financial year that I believe that majority of the people of Kolwa East, to be specific, will benefit from the bursary. And I want to tell you that the number of applicants for the records is 1,000 plus.
Scholarship nani kane nyathini oyudo okalo maber moyudo 351 natemo ka uyudo dho jatelo kanokelonwa scholarship. Nadhi Angola kacha e ofisgi mana yudo jotelo kanyo manadhi awuoyo momiya scholarship ma kanakawo natero ka chief, natero e skul kama noluonge, natero kama ne kuonde manidwaro tena wuothe mondo mi nayud scholarship ma nyathino dhi e interview, ma interview kanyo ne apa ber ma nyathino kadho momiyo yudo scholarship. Sani pod osomogo nyaka sani. Nyathina malwakno oyudo scholarship, oyudo pesa mok lew kendo odhi godo skul ma onge sama oseriembe, onge sama aseyudo tabu moro amora kuome. En odhi maber kabisa moloyo nyithinda mokogi.
With the team imenionyesha kuwa basari ni right yangu kupata because I'm the taxpayer, na ni right yangu, lazima niende nichukue basari, ni fill forms, na nikienda kwa shule pia niulize pesa imekuja chini kwa mtoto.
There is tangible result. Hata juzi nilirudi katika group ambayo nilikuwa nimewa visit. They are sure in the next financial year wata succeed.
So Giving for Change is premised on the principles of shifting power to communities, whereby communities are contributing towards their own development. Communities are oversighting, whether it's local government, national government, to ensure that the money is going where it's most needed.
As a result of this project, the county has institutionalized a dialogue forum. That's one of our biggest achievements. So right now, Kisumu County is having what is called Huduma Mashinani. So through this dialogue forum, communities and citizenry are having an opportunity to engage directly. So we are seeing a number of the things that they raised already have been committed for implementation.
We have been able to bring on board different aspirations of the locals so that they can be incorporated into government policies and can form part of budgeting. We had one forum in Chiga Health Center, and out of those deliberations there was a need to have a waiting bay so that the clogging of patients can be reduced or can be managed somehow.
As a result of our petition, I'm glad that it was elevated at least 3 months ago. It was gazetted by the county government, though the development progress is still ongoing, and we believe that it will be done.
Recently there was a flood in Kisumu East. Some of the areas that the CSOs had brought up in the dialogues were implemented. So there was some maraming done on some roads that hitherto used to be flooded. So it means that that engagement prepared the community for the disaster that would have occurred if that had not been done.
Together working with the team and community members, we have been able to push for a distillation of a stream which used to be so flooded. So students coming from this side cannot cross over the stream to the other side. And we had a case before for some of our students drowning in the stream. So that provoked the need to have that stream distilled so that the water can flow straight to the river and reduce flooding incidences.
And again, lastly, as minorities, we are pushing for our title deed. So next week, Commissioner from Nairobi will come and have a public participation with the whole community as minority groups. After public participation, they say that they will find a way how to provide us with title deed.
So we have increased participation of women on governance issues, also in decision making on matters that affect them directly, and also the matters that affect the community.
Our next step is to be able to constantly monitor. Together again with the groups as a result of social accountability training, they'll be able to now monitor if these things have been implemented as they proposed. I want to thank KCDF for what they're doing with communities, not just in Kisumu County, but nationally. In Kisumu East, this has been a big step. We believe by the end of the project, this will give us, KCDF, and a community opportunity to make citizens have a bigger voice in decision making.